Tori Spelling freshens up in campsite's communal bathroom as she and her kids are living in RV. Tori Spelling was spotted using the communal campground bathroom to freshen up while living out of an RV in California with her kids amid her separation from estranged husband Dean McDermott. Spelling, 50, looked cozy in a plush white bathrobe as she toted a case full of toiletries and a bottle of water while making her way to the No Frills restroom at 6 a.m. on Thursday, according to photos exclusively obtained by Page 6. The actress wore her hair wrapped in a white towel and accessorized with a stack of necklaces and black slides. Earlier, Spelling was seen enjoying a cup of coffee while scrolling her phone as she lounged on a folding chair outside of her camper with her signature long blonde tresses on display. Page 6 reported this week that Spelling and her children, Liam, 16, Stella, 15, Hattie, 11, Finn, 10, and Beau, 6, were living out of a motor home after she and her brood were spotted at the Ventura County, California, camping site. They were previously living in a nearby $100 a night motel after their rental home was infested with mold, which plagued the family with serious health issues for 3 years. An insider claimed that Spelling's financial troubles are real and that she is struggling monetarily. The source told Entertainment Tonight that the actress is doing her best to make things work and take care of her kids and are viewing their trailer park stay as a mini vacation rather than a living situation. Her mother, Candy Spelling, who was estranged from her daughter for many years, was slammed for letting her resort to staying in an RV instead of helping her find a home. However, an insider exclusively told Page 6 that Candy tried to find a house for her daughter, but Tori turned her efforts away. Candy spent hours on the phone trying to find a house, the source told us, adding that Tori refused because she wanted to live in a certain place. It is fine, they should live where they want to live, the source added. Tori's personal life has been crumbling since June when McDermott, 56, shared a statement announcing that they had separated after 17 years of marriage before swiftly deleting the announcement. It's with great sadness and a very, very heavy heart that after 18 years together and 5 amazing children, that Tori Spelling and I have decided to go our separate ways and start a new journey of our own, he wrote at the time. The Chopped Canada host added, "We will continue to work together as loving parents and guide and love our children through this difficult time." McDermott, who also shares 24-year-old son Jack with his first wife Mary Jo Eustace, was subsequently seen moving his belongings into storage, while Tori was spotted wearing a Boys Lie t-shirt. A source claimed this week that McDermott is mortified that Tori is living in the trailer park with the kids and believes she is just doing it for sympathy. They do not understand why she would be doing this unless for sympathy. She has money, the source alleged. Dean does not think that the kids should be living like this, and of course he is angry. He is furious at Tori because she is acting like a child, the source added. Separation rumors have been swirling since at least 2021 when they were both spotted without their wedding rings. That same year, Tori admitted that they sleep in separate bedrooms. The pair had seemingly been working on their relationship in recent months and the breakup came out of the blue, sources close to the exes claimed. Their friends have seen their ups and downs through the years, but they really did seem to be in a good place, one insider close to Tori told People in June. This feels really out of the blue. If this had happened a year ago, it would have been expected because things were terrible between them. Sure, they still had their disagreements and didn't always see eye to eye, but the past 6 months things had felt good between them. They were on the verge of splitting back in 2014 when news surfaced that McDermott had cheated on her. But another insider believed they had worked through their issues. They were definitely trying in the last few months though, and things felt way less toxic, the second source claimed. After the pair called things off for good, Candy claimed she would financially support her daughter while navigating the impending divorce from McDermott. "I love my daughter, and I support her in whatever she does," Candy, 77, told TMZ, adding, "I support my daughter." Tori Spelling's mother Candy Spelling turns comments off on Instagram after she was lambasted for letting her daughter's family stay in an RV. Candy Spelling cut out comments on her Instagram recently after she was deluged by social media users who were upset by her seeming abandonment of her daughter Tori Spelling. The 77-year-old widow of the legendary TV producer Tori Spelling set off the firestorm when she posted an innocuous video of her garden. But Tori's fans rushed to the comments to call her spiteful while saying she should be ashamed of herself for allegedly not helping out her 50-year-old daughter and her grandchildren financially after they were seen staying in a $100 per night motel and then in an RV parked at a campground in Ventura County. DailyMail.com has reached out to Candy's representative for comment. "I'm happy to report that my roses are blooming. #SummerGarden #Alavaroses #Arosizeros," she captioned the clip, which showed off her vibrant white roses. The video also zoomed in and out to reveal her luxury high-rise that towered over Los Angeles. But many viewers were displeased by the stunning display of wealth, as well as the focus on flowers over her own family. "You say in your profile that you're a grandmother. Get them out of that RV and into a home," read one particularly pointed comment before Candy had locked up her account. "Help your daughter and grandchildren, you selfish woman. How dare you risk the lives of your daughter and grandchildren when you can provide safety and shelter," read another. So far, representatives for Tori and her estranged husband Dean McDermott have also not responded to DailyMail.com's request for comment. Fans have theorized that Tori and her children, Liam, 16, Stella, 15, Hattie, 11, Finn, 10, and Beau, 6, have been staying in a $100 per night motel and then in the RV due to financial issues. After she was seen at the motel, sources claimed to Us Weekly that Tori and the kids were staying there due to a mold problem at her home, and not because of her separation from Dean. Although Candy was blasted by Tori's fans for the living arrangement and allegedly not giving her daughter a hand, a source told Page 6 on Thursday that Candy had found a house for Tori and the children to live in. However, Tori allegedly refused because she wanted to live in a certain place. "It is fine, they should live where they want to live," the source added. Tori is said to have had a fractured relationship with her mother for years, adding to the outrage from social media commenters. Candy currently resides in a $47 million penthouse apartment in Los Angeles' Century City neighborhood while she waits for construction on her new home in a nearby development to wrap up. After she posed the video of her roses, Instagram users were quick to flood the comment section with angry messages for the philanthropist, with one person asking her, "Roses? This is what you focus on? What a joke," they added. "Help your child and your grandkids, lady. Fancy letting your daughter and your 5 grandchildren live in an RV. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for not helping her emotionally and financially," someone else said. "Please help your grandchildren. It seems like they're lost," begged another user. "If they can't go home because of toxic mold, can you at least help them with that?" As one mother to another, Candy. "How someone can call themselves a grandmother but wash her hands of their well-being," quipped a different person. "Why are you so spiteful with your kids? When does your hate, jealousy, vengeance end?" questioned another furious commenter. "My gosh, I just read about your daughter and grandchildren living in a trailer," read another comment. "My mom isn't rich, but she has helped me out in my time of need no matter what. That's what a loving, supportive mother does. Please help your daughter and grandchildren out, Candy. Shame on you. What kind of mother and grandmother are you?" someone else wrote. "There's something said about a woman who will sit by and watch while her 5 grandchildren and daughter live in poverty and squalor," said another person. "Can you not share some of your inheritance?" Tori, whose father, Tori Spelling, was one of the most successful Hollywood producers, famously lived in the second largest abode in all of Los Angeles as a teen, but she has fallen on hard times recently, splitting from her husband of 18 years, Dean McDermott, last month, and being forced out of her home due to mold. The best-selling author has also been open about her financial struggles, previously telling Good Morning America that after she was cast in 90,210, her parents told her she was on her own financially. Thanks to the success of the show, it was easy for Tori to get by, but when it came to an end in 2000, she said she struggled to manage her funds.